day 2, and this is probably the last day that I ever see you, because I'm pretty certain I'm going to die today, since I'm wearing this t-shirt at a YouTube convention, which may be suicide. So we'll see how it goes. Don't know what this is for, but it's for something. Not sure what this line is, but it's making me very nervous, because we're meant to see Jack's Gap this morning, even though we're a bit late, mainly I'm late. And I'm worried that is the queue for it, and it's like stretching all the way out to the street, essentially. Unless it's just to get in. We just found out that's just a queue to get into the actual convention center, so I don't know why that's so popular, but we're going to get a coffee and wait for that to die down. High five. Bam. No, high five, high five. Okie dokie, so we are finally in the convention hall. There's actually a line to get into the convention hall today. And we are going over to the ballroom to see the Q&A with Tyler Oakley. The ballroom is a humongous room. It was where I actually saw Grace and John Green yesterday. So it's a massive room, and when he walks out, there's going to be quite a large screen. But I've got coffee, so I'm happy.
Avoiding you, I'm just late for something, or I probably have to shit. So those are the 2 options. Hopefully it's the first. Well, who knows? Yeah, I don't know which is the better. But everyone, this is my friend Corey. Because it's been a slow process. Some YouTubers started last year and they're huge right now, and it's just a whirlwind. But I've been lucky that I started in 2007, and it's been like a slow growth for me. So I've kind of been able to get used to it as it's happened. As much as this past year was the craziest. Because last year at Vidcon, I didn't even have 1 million subscribers. And this year I have 4.5 million, which is just the it freaks me out in the best way.
Okay, so the Q&A with Tyler Oakley is done. Tyler Oakley and Corey Cool. And we're now heading over to another panel session, which has Tyler in it, and the Harry's twins. And then we're going to go to an LGBT panel, which sounds really, really interesting, actually.
My name is Finn. Not to be confused with Jack, who looks very much like me but is on my right.
While we're waiting in that long line, I'm just looking up to the industry lounge to see what food I can mooch, because I'm getting really hungry, and we're standing there for like another 40 minutes. This is the LGBT YouTubers panel, so this will be really interesting. Okay, that was a bit of a failure because everything that they're serving has nuts in it. So I've got a coffee instead to try and keep me awake, because I ain't sleeping well here. Ryan just delved into this delicious looking drink and did not like it at all. It's like, why? What does it taste like?
It's fruit punch, but it tastes...
A punch in the face is what it tastes like.
I'm used to dragon fruit, which is the one that I like, and this is
Not so. Okay, so note to self, people, do not buy this flavour. So when we were in the line, we were wrapping around the convention centre, and there was a volunteer going up to the end part of the line saying you're not going to get in. So luckily we're in, and this room isn't actually very big, to be honest, based on what we've been in previously. And it's probably one of the most popular panels going around as well. So this person next to me just pulled a head out of her handbag.
That's such a small
That's cool. It's tiny, but it's great. Ooh. Wave to the camera.
Hello.
We're not blocking it.
Power to me is the ability to change somebody's perspective in a positive way. So I remember the first moment when I realized that I might have a little bit of power was somebody reached out to me and told me that I and a whole bunch of other LGBT YouTubers were the reason why somebody felt comfortable to come out of the closet. And I felt like, wow, if we didn't make videos, they still would have found somebody who maybe inspired them, but maybe we accelerated the process and we helped them figure things out quicker or in a more tangible way in the privacy of their own home, on their internet, whatever it was. To me, power is being able to positively impact and change perspectives and make people feel like they're not alone.
We're gonna make our way to the maker
Force the change. Okay, and we've just been to the LGBT panel, which was really, really cool. Very inspiring if you are a gay person on YouTube. And I just saw some Stormtroopers outside, but right now I am starving. My stomach is eating itself, so hence I'm going to get food. And there's like this burrito place in here, and I'm already excited. I can feel it eating itself even more now.
To just have any experience, you know, I'm just taking every moment in and just, and the other thing is, I think that
So we just come out of a Q&A for Michael Buckley, who is on What the Buck, and he's been around since like YouTube's inception, essentially, and he is hilarious. It was like standing there and sitting there and having your own like free stand-up comedy show. It's so good. But we're now going to head down to Grace's booth. Apparently she's in the big convention hall, the expo hall. She's meeting people, I guess. So we're back in the expo hall and we've just rocked up to Grace Helbig's booth. There she is, just doing a lot of signings and stuff. She's got a new book coming out, so I think that's what she's promoting here. So we're now in the line to get a photo with Grace. It's not really that long, we're sort of, well, it's long back there, but we're kind of at the front, which is good. I'm happy about that. And we've been given some raffle tickets to win t-shirts and shit, but I'm getting a photo with Grace, so that's all I care about. Hello! Yes. Yeah.
Apparently my little brother's running around wearing like hot pants.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'll look for it.
Yeah.
I'll tell him, okay?
Yeah.
See ya.
I've got 3 bags in the mail.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
Nice to meet you.
That's still filming? Yeah. Sweet. Righty, so I might still be shaking, but I just met Grace Helbig, and she called us a very attractive bunch, and we had a little conversation. She recognised Ryan as well, so that was a bit exciting. And I'm now just back in the signing hall. It's sort of dying down a bit, and there's a few big YouTubers that I don't think I can get into the line for now, but Jim Chapman is there. You've got Casper and Joe further down, and some other people. Tyler's just here as well, and Alfie's down there, so it's all very exciting. Vidcon Day 2 is over, and Ryan and I are very hungry and very thirsty. Okay, so we found the other Melburnians. There they are. There's Damie, Luna's up there, Steve's up there, and we're following Luna. She's leading the way. Red hair is easy to follow. Is it red or pink? I can't tell. I'm colourblind, so it's difficult for me to tell. Luna's hair. Yes, it's red. It's red. Okay, so it's red hair. So my first guess was correct. Right, so we've just had dinner with all the Melbourne YouTubers, and we have now been invited to a party, which is run by one of the MCNs here, multi-channel network, in case you don't know what that means. So we're just gonna go and get ready and go and have some drinks. But thank you for watching. It's been a fun day. Met Grace Helbig. We're both very stoked about that. And till tomorrow, that's a wrap. Just noticed this on the table next to Tyler. Hello! I'm assuming this is stuff that people gave him, which is really cool. I'm kind of a big deal. Love it.